Good morning, fellow breakfast lovers. Or should I say future Vietnamese breakfast addicts? If you think breakfast is just a quick bowl of cereal, a slice of toast, or heaven forbid a sad, lonely granola bar, then you've clearly never experienced the sheer joy that is a Vietnamese morning feast. In Vietnam, mornings aren't just for hitting the snooze button one more time, they're a full-blown flavor festival. Well, a little bit of organized chaos. But hey, that's part of the fun. But you know what's more fun? Subscribing this channel so you don't miss out other fun videos. So, get ready for a breakfast experience that's going to wake up more than just your taste buds. We're diving deep into the world of Vietnamese breakfast, where every dish tells a story, and every bite is a delicious surprise. Let's start with the undisputed star of the Vietnamese breakfast show, pho. If you've ever heard of Vietnamese cuisine, you've heard of pho. It's like the Brad Pitt of noodle soups. You know, universally loved, consistently delivering, and just gets better with age. But what exactly is pho? Well, imagine a broth that's been simmering for hours, sometimes even longer than it takes to binge watch a whole season of your favorite show. This isn't just any broth. It's a complex symphony of flavors with beef or chicken bones, star anise, cinnamon, and a whole bunch of other spices that make your kitchen smell like you've suddenly become a master chef. Then add some silky rice noodles, tender slices of beef or chicken, and a pile of fresh herbs that are so vibrant, they practically do a little dance when you drop them in. Now, let's talk technique. The proper way to eat pho involves slurping, loudly. It's not just socially acceptable, it's basically a requirement. But be warned, pho is as messy as it is delicious. You might start with a pristine table, but by the time you're done, it'll look like a noodle war zone. Totally worth it though. Next up, banh mi. Now, if you're thinking, oh great, a sandwich, think again. Banh mi is not just any sandwich. This is a sandwich that had a wild night out with a French baguette and a Vietnamese street food cart. And the result is nothing short of magical. Imagine a crispy, warm roll loaded with creamy pâté, crunchy pickled carrots, juicy grilled pork, and a handful of fresh herbs. Very bite is a perfect mix of savory, sweet, tangy, and spicy, all wrapped up in one delicious package. This isn't just a sandwich, it's a handheld party where East meets West, and your taste buds are VIP guests. Warning, highly addictive. Side effects may include daydreaming about banh mi at inappropriate times. Here's a tip. Don't be afraid to get a little messy. Banh mi is best enjoyed with both hands and maybe a napkin or 2 or 3. Just embrace the chaos, it's all part of the experience. Now, what's breakfast without coffee? But not just any coffee. Vietnamese, cha, phe, sua, ja. This stuff is so strong, it could probably double as rocket fuel. But instead of launching you into space, it'll launch you into your day with a caffeine kick. That's the perfect mix of sweet and strong. Vietnamese coffee isn't your average cup of joe. It's brewed using a special filter called a fin, which drips the coffee slowly, almost tortuously slowly, into a pool of sweet, creamy condensed milk. Patience is key here, but trust me, the payoff is worth it. Add a handful of ice, give it a good stir, and you've got yourself a drink that's part dessert, part caffeine boost, and 100% delicious. Warning, one sip and you'll be hooked. Side effects include spontaneous bursts of energy, a newfound appreciation for condensed milk, and possibly talking a little too fast for the next hour or so. But hey, mornings are for getting stuff done, right? So there you have it. Vietnamese breakfast, a whirlwind of flavors, textures, and a bit of controlled chaos that makes mornings in Vietnam unlike anywhere else in the world. Whether you're slurping pho, chomping on banh mi, or sipping on a glass of cha phay sua ja, one thing's for sure: breakfast in Vietnam is never boring. So the next time you're in Vietnam, or if you're lucky enough to have a Vietnamese restaurant nearby, skip the cereal and treat yourself to a breakfast adventure. Who knows? You might just become a morning person after all. Or at least a breakfast person. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe this channel for more videos. Until next time, keep those taste buds curious, your mornings flavorful, and remember, breakfast is the most important and the most delicious meal of the day.